pretty good. Thought that I could trace where the problems have been stood. I've been in a daze, thought you understood. This look up on my face carries blame more than it should. I look up at the sky, and all I see is you. When I close my eyes, I imagine that it's true. Tell me you'll be mine, tell me I'll be too. Tell me you'll be mine, and I'll tell you I love you. And I might just take a shower, break down for an hour, then reflect on all the downward spirals I've encountered. Listen to the coward that has carried so much power, hides behind the lies he towers and expects to get some flowers. My best friend and my critic, the ink to every lyric, the faces that I mimic when life gets too horrific. Not to be specific, but the pressure is sadistic. Listen, couldn't take the system, missing breaks but not the victim. Been stuck inside a moment that I usually tend to go in. Can't seem to get a hold in any handle that could open. It reminds me that I'm broken, so I stay and tend to closing. Try to keep from being noticed when I struggle trying to cope with the thoughts inside my head, all the words I never said. The glue that's on my bed that keeps me stuck when feeling dread. The journey I've been led to find the ending to this thread. My vision when it's read in my words that you have read. You know what, forget it, I've overshared and that's pathetic. If I could I would be headed, but this person is embedded. Ignore me for my flaws and my problems I've involved. I'm affected by the cause and all I'm asking for is pause. Catch my breath to give my best, can take a rest cause life's a test. Inside my chest I don't address the sadness, stress, why I'm depressed. I hide my mess and I regress. I've tried for less, can't lie unless inside possessed by my distress. That's all I guess, no time for this. Tell me about your day, mine was pretty good. Thought that I could trace where the problems have been stood. I've been in a daze, thought you understood. This look up on my face carries blame more than it should. I look up at the sky, and all I see is you. When I close my eyes, I imagine that it's true. Tell me you'll be mine, tell me I'll be too. Tell me you'll be mine, and I'll tell you I love you. Tell me about your hopes, tell me about your dreams. You're the only one that knows all of my secrets behind my streams. When the tension inside of me grows and all of my thoughts begin to scream, you're the wind in the air that blows all of the voices behind of my dreams. You remind me that I'm not perfect and that it's okay to make mistakes. I find you inside of my dreams when you're the reason I stay awake. Your love is a written poem inside of your heart I choose to take. Your love is a bandage I'm willing to wear when the patience inside of me breaks. When I look inside of the mirror, I question the person you choose to love. You continue to pull me when I continue to tell myself to shove. You were there for me during the worst, when all of the choices I made were tough. You remind me of what I've accomplished, when I felt like I wasn't enough. When you met me it was time and I was trying to find a rhyme and for a beat. My mental was declining, I just couldn't keep inside of what I need. Then that's when you reminded that I gotta keep on grinding till I finally realize what's right in front of me. You pick me like the roses, match my energy with no motives. I guess it's safe to say we're stuck. You tell me what I'm thinking without questioning how you read it. I learned to trust you cause you mean it, I just think it's more than luck. You're my best friend like we're destined. It's a blessing that we're meshing this world, and in this section it's a connection I can't just tuck. I'm grateful that you're here, and until you disappear I'ma keep your love right here. You're my addiction, you're my drug. Tell me about your day, mine was pretty good. Thought that I could trace where the problems have been stood. I've been in a daze, thought you understood. This look up on my face carries blame more than it should. I look up at the sky, and all I see is you. When I close my eyes, I imagine that it's true. Tell me you'll be mine, tell me I'll be too. Tell me you'll be mine, and I'll tell you I love you.